Hey friend, welcome back to Wild Coast Pilates. My name is Danny. We are on Quaggilt First Nations territories today, and we're gonna do a really quick core challenge using a yoga block if you have one. If not, you can use a Pilates ball, pillow, rolled up towel, t-shirt, water bottle, whatever you got. When you're ready, throw on your favorite playlist, grab some water, meet me on your mat. Okay, so let's get right into it. We're gonna start with our block in between our knees. We're just gonna grab onto the backs of our legs and we're gonna roll through. So if I turn this way for a sec, rolling one vertebrae at a time to extend. And then I tuck my chin to chest. I roll one vertebrae at a time, reversing the movement, sitting up nice and tall on my sits bones. I roll down, beautiful. I roll it up. So we're just doing a beautiful J curve, just curling through our spine, warming up our core, feeling amazing. Can we think we're scooping our belly button up to the back of the throat? So kind of this kind of movement as if you're pulling it away from your tights. Our hands are here to support our body, hiccups, as we roll through. Beautiful. Now, if this feels good for you, we're gonna let go. We're gonna interlace our fingers at the base of the skull, rolling it back down. Good. Now our feet are resting on the mat. We're holding that block between our knees, but can we try to relax our hip flexors, the fronts of the hips? If you notice you're really gripping through them, try to relax them. If you need to, go back to placing your hands here or maybe even having your hands just behind you, but focus really on using just the core to do this movement. Beautiful. Exhaling up, inhaling down, finding some length through the crown of the head. We have got this. We are doing it. Starting to warm up, thank goodness, because it is a breezy, chilly day today on the island. Can you give me 5 more like this? Really sitting tall on those sits bones. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come down halfway. Again, try to relax the hip flexors. If you need to, reach the hands towards your knees. If not, place the fingers at the base of the skull, interlace. We're going to twist from the belly button up, over to the left, back to center, over to the left, back to center. So let your neck relax. Let your head stay heavy in your hands. Beautiful. We're scooping that belly button away from our tights. We're sitting tall on those sits bones, so we're trying not to round into our low back. Find some length here. Good. If you need to, you can sit a little bit more upright and do the twist from here. That's okay too. Good job. Can you give me 5? Good job. Keeping it going. Good. Over to the right now. Over. Just working through it. Try to relax those hip flexors. I know mine are screaming. They really want to take over, but can we try to just focus on the belly? Good job. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from here, we're just going to roll it down nice and slow. Alrighty. So knees over hips, block stays between our knees. As you can see, I've got a little space between my low back and the floor. And with my hands, I'm going to start to push my legs away from me. Push, 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 push. Good. Flattening the low back. Good. Keeping it going. So the more I push with my hands, the harder I want to counterbalance with my knees. I'm squeezing that block. Now, if you feel your low back firing up with this, you can press the low back to the floor just to help keep the low belly a little bit more engaged. Good. Sometimes I'll cue people. I know we're not in our neutral spine here. This is a little bit different, but sometimes I'll come and try to slip my fingers under your low back and I'll tell you, don't let me squeeze in there. Beautiful. Can you give me 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, quick, cute, but holy moly, is it ever burning. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to extend our left leg, grab our block, and we're going to work our bicycle. So if you want to point the toes, by all means, go for it. I like to flex my feet because flexing my feet lets me engage a bit more through my glutes. It's counterintuitive to think that you want to engage your butt cheeks when you're working your abs, but it actually helps to counterbalance what's happening in our hips. So my pelvis is stable. I'm not rocking side to side here with my hips. It's just the upper body. So think from the belly button up is what's allowing me to twist. Beautiful work. Maybe you want to work straight leg scissor. Getting a little bit of hamstring flexibility. Woohoo! Good job. Keep going. Breathe deep. I believe in you. I know. Ow. I don't know if I believe in myself. Can I make it through this? We can do it. Give me 10, 9, 8. If you need to, come back to bent legs. Don't even go so low with the legs if you need to. It's all good. Listen to yourself for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Place the block on top of your knees. Now you can have your feet on the floor or you can have your legs in tabletop. It's quite windy, so my block might go flying, but that's all right. The block is here for feedback. Interlace your fingers at the base of the skull, and we're just going to work our pelvic tilt. So think we want to lift our chest up. Let your head stay heavy in the hands. So I'm not pulling on my neck. My head is nice and heavy. My neck is long and relaxed. The lift is coming from here. I'm lifting from the ribs upwards. I'm going to curl my pubic bone up to me, down to the floor. Up to me, down to the floor. So it's just my hips that are doing this up and down. Whoop, there it goes. Up and down movement. You're going to really feel that low belly start to connect. Now, if you need to, you can just keep your head on the floor. It's no problem. It's all good. The lift of the chest just helps to connect a little bit more into the upper belly, but we're scooping through that low core. We can do it. I know. Really focus on letting your head sink down heavy into your hands. Remember, if tabletop legs are too much, you can always do it with your block on your knees and your feet on the floor, okay? Keeping it going. Whoop, there she goes. Just trying to isolate through the pelvis. Good job. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift the chest a little bit higher. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it here. Neutral spine, little gap under our low back. Pulse the chest. Pulse the chest. Pulse the chest. I know it's sickening. We're almost there. Think you're sliding your ribs down to the pelvis. Scooping the belly button up and away from your leggings. Breathing deep. Good job. Maybe you want to extend your legs long. Final push before the end of class. We can do it for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. My block is going to slide down my legs for 3, for 2, and 1. Woo, bring it in. Drop your knees side to side. Little windshield wiper. Release the hips. Release everything. Maybe you want to reach your arms and legs nice and long for a beautiful stretch. Take a deep breath into the belly. Feel that stretch the belly all the way up and down. One more. And down. Beautiful work. Ooh. When we're ready, come on up. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope that you enjoyed. Quick, cute little core burn, but holy moly, I'm feeling it. Would love to know what you thought about it. Leave me a comment. Always a pleasure to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm having a blast making these videos. I love teaching Pilates and getting to share the wild, beautiful, rugged beauty of North Vancouver Island with you. And I hope that you are just having the best rest of your day. Take really great care of yourself, and I will see you very soon.